This script is garbage.
Thanks. Took me 10 hours.
Oh, hey, Paul, what are you doing?
Oh, just filming absolutely everything all the time.
Well, that certainly is a quirky character trait. But surely if something dangerous or terrible happened, you'd stop filming that.
Nope.
I guess I'll just accept that and move on.
Tiff, are you still playing with that spooky sound effects thing on your phone?
Yes?
Hey man, how's it going?
Hey, what is that?
This is some spooky juice.
Spooky juice doesn't have a lid on it, man.
No,
that
it
seems
doesn't.
dangerous.
Well, I mean, it's totally fine as long as you
you're
don't
not gonna
spill
spill it, right?
I'm not gonna spill it. Whoop.
Oh shit! Doesn't look good.
No.
You know, the one thing you should absolutely never do with this spook juice is spill it.
Yes, I know that now. And I didn't really mean to, but I mean, really, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
Well, there's no simple way to explain this, but put simply, spook juice contains the antiprotons, which interact with the ectoplasmic particles in the air, which can lead to a manifestation of spooky phenomena.
So you're saying that our worst fears could appear right here in the studio?
That is correct. It could be anything from a sulfuric scent entering the air or the zeitgeist entering the room. In the worst case scenario, it could lead to a full-on manifestation of everyone's greatest fears.
So what you are saying is that our worst fears could appear right here in the studio?
Yes, you've rephrased what I've said perfectly.
Well, that would certainly be very entertaining and interesting, but let's hope it doesn't happen. What do you mean Rebecca can't be here?
I don't know. She just called. She said she's stuck in traffic or something.
Well, we can't make the show without a co-host. You!
Yes?
Can you co-host a show?
Sure, whatever.
Perfect.
What's wrong, Paul?
I don't know, man. There's like a weird green tinge to my camera.
Paul, I think there's a gorilla behind you.
Gorilla? What do you mean, gorilla? What?
It's fucking empty!
No! Not that!
Hey, you hottie with the body.
Not that!
Paul, what's wrong? Are you okay? What?
Help me! Somebody help!
Who invited these people? Okay, so, yeah. All of our worst fears are becoming manifest as physical beings. But there's no need to panic. Because we'll be fine. We're not going to cancel the show and we'll just do it like normal.
Are you kidding? Brady, we have to cancel the show.
No. No. We cannot cancel the show. I have been doing it every single day for 2 years now.
But Brady, it's a bi-weekly show.
Yeah, I know that. So what? Maybe I come in here on the weekends. Maybe I record a new show. Maybe I take off all my clothes and I host a show that's just for Brady. But that's beside the point. I have never canceled. And I never will cancel. Not for anything as dumb as spooky fear monsters. Yeah! All right, people, get ready. Cameras roll in 15 minutes. Welcome to Focus on You. I'm your host, Brady Murphy, and here with me today is... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't quite get your name.
It's Bridjennifer.
What?
Bridjennifer.
Bridget?
Bridjennifer.
Oh, okay, stop it. I got it. Okay. Bridjennifer. Anyway, welcome to the show. Tonight, we're going to have a perfectly normal show. The scariest thing that might happen is we might take a look at some pictures of Donald Trump.
Oh, stop it. He's not that bad.
Okay, once again, Nothing spooky is going to happen on the show. Nothing, I'm sorry, can someone fix the teleprompter? It just keeps saying, I'm coming for you. Like just over and over again.
Oh, it's just like my stalker.
Okay, well, while we wait for that to get resolved, why don't you tell us about yourself, Jennifer?
I love pumpkin spice lattes, Chipotle, watching Netflix, hanging with friends, my leggings, my puffy vest jackets. Anything not on that list is just weird.
Jeez, pumpkin spice Chipotle? Isn't that a little basic?
The only thing basic about Chipotle is that it's a basic need. Hey, who's that? Oh no, it must be a physical representation of your fear.
Brady, I'm coming for you.
Are you death?
No, I'm dead.
Oh my god, no!
I'm a frick. Like, what the flipper?
I'm your student loans. I am the cold hand in your pocket, anticipating all your monies.
The fuck?
And with every passing semester, I grow stronger.
Are you here to kill me?
Oh no, I'm not going to do anything yet. You've got nothing to worry about for another 2 or 3 years. Of course, I'll be right here in the corner just staring at you. And then, when the time is right, I'll start slowly draining your life away, 1 month at a time.
Oh, man, why don't you just kill me now?
Hey man, technical schools are popular for a reason.
Oh my god, I can't stand all the drama.
Oh, good, the teleprompter is working again. Okay, we'll be right back with our special guest, Shane Donahue. Welcome back to Focus on You. Today on the show, please welcome Shane Donahue. It's a pleasure to have you here, Shane.
Thank you.
Now, if memory serves, this isn't the first time you've been around for Focus on You.
I suppose you would be technically correct, as I was the esteemed director of the show for a year and a half, approximately almost 2 years ago now. And I did serve as a cast member and just videographer and sound engineer on this show for all my 4 years of college, and I was the announcer position, which I believe you held for a semester.
Right. It's a great pleasure to have you back here. And what we're hoping to do right now is to kind of get to know and get in touch with what you've been up to since those days.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
why don't you tell our viewing audience a little bit about what it is you do?
Well, first of all, I should mention I wear many hats for my profession. It's I do carry a lot of different jobs, a lot of different skill sets, and they all happened immediately after college. So one of the first jobs that I got was working as a assistant producer in Hudson Public Access Television, working cameras, doing videography, editing, all sorts of things like that. And then I am also a lighting director for the Fine Line Music Cafe, as well as doing things lighting-wise for a bunch of other different nightclubs and concert venues around the area. And just freelance too, get calls for pretty much any different things, film-related, stage tech-related. And yeah, that's kind of me in a nutshell.
Now, you've been out of school for about 2 years, you said.
Yes.
So you had to have covered a lot of ground in not a lot of time. What was that like? Was it a challenge to balance all those jobs, or?
Yeah, I guess that's the easy way of putting it. It wasn't the most, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess the way that I approached it wasn't easily the most proficient way, because I tried to hold way too many things on my plate, and I didn't have the necessarily best time management skills for a lot of things. And it's just kind of go with the flow, I suppose, when you have all of those things stacked up. But
Now, with all of those things, what would you say some of your favorite experiences so far in those fields have been?
I would say, well, is this more like back in college then, or now, or
whichever?
Whichever. Well, I guess one of the cool experiences that I do now, especially with working with different nightclubs and concert venues and all of that is just getting to be around people that are pretty famous, I guess, that's pretty cool to do. Just recently, I was working the zombie pub crawl in downtown Minneapolis, the whole shenanigans of that, and I got to hang out with Aaron Carter, who I'm sure a lot of 20-year-old drunk white girls would have just loved to be around him at that moment. And for me, it's just like it's another day in the office, so to speak. I'm essentially jaded.
So you get to work with these people, and that's just the day. That's the job.
Yeah, that's really that's the gist of it. I get to hang out with these people, but I have to maintain a certain professional aspect of myself. I can't go fangirling over every single cool person that comes through. Like every now and then at the Fine Line, Prince would show up, and he would just come there, watch a show, and I'll be like, oh, well, look, it's just Prince over there, because I have to. If I'm freaking out, I get fired, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Who would you say, who is your favorite person to meet through this?
Oh boy, there's a lot. Probably my personal favorite is I got to meet, I guess, a personal hero of mine who was Peter Hook, who a lot of people aren't really familiar with his name, but he is the original bass player for a band called New Order and Joy Division, which I got to meet him. He did a solo concert and got my New Order vinyl signed, and really was a pretty special experience meeting him. And there's various others, but we don't have nearly enough interview time to talk about everything.
That is always the worst part. Now we'll wrap this up real quickly with the rapid fire round. You have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
What is your favorite food?
Burgers.
Least favorite food?
Soup.
Favorite movie?
Metropolis.
If you could burn one book, what would it be?
50 Shades Grey.
Very nice. And finally, rate your experience here on the show, 1 to 10.
2.
Well, thanks for being
I thought
here.
1 was the lowest.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you for being on the show today.
Brady, I'm still over here.
Yes, I know. I see you, Det. Just shut up, okay? Bernie Sanders is going to wipe you out.
Ha! Did you see the way CNN spun that debate? He's never going to win the primary.
Ugh.
So, what do you do?
Independent contractor.
Oh.
All right, well, that's it for this. Please stick around for more Focus on You, and we'll have a musical guest for you in a couple of minutes.
All right, Brady had to step out. He had to go watch Ghostbusters. So I'm here to introduce Dan Rasinger.
What is this that I can see with icy hands taking hold on me? I am death, none can excel. I'll open the doors to heaven or hell. Oh, death, oh, death, can you spare me over till another year? Oh, death, someone would pray. Could you call some other day? The children prayed, the preacher preached. The time of mercy is at your reach. I'll fix your feet so you can't walk. I'll lock your jaw so you can't talk. Close your eyes so you can't see. This very hour, come and go with me. Death, I come, take the soul. Leave the body and leave it cold. Drop the flesh off from the frame. Leave the body and leave it cold. Oh, death, oh, death, can you spare me over till another year? Oh, death, oh, death, can you spare me over till another year? Mother came to my bed, placed a towel up upon my head. My head is warm, my feet are cold. My head is blooded from my soul. Oh, death, oh, death, can you spare me over till another year? Oh, death, oh, death, can you spare me over till another year?
All right, that was Dan. Thank you so much for watching Focus on You for this spooky Halloween episode. All the ghosts are gone. It turns out we just needed to clean up the spooky juice. I don't know why nobody thought of that. All right, so here's Dan with a little more banjo, manjo on the canjo. Thank you so much. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Cool. Yeah.
Sorry it took so long.
Oh, no, that's totally cool. Thanks for having me, man. It's fun to